We are starting a new segment on the TV called Ask Leanne. So that's where your email questions or your calls to the office questions will come in. In fact, we already have a question. Aha, okay, so what is it? Oh, this is a good question. I'm not going to say who wrote it, but anyway, the question is, what is the difference between Section 1 and Section 2 termite work? And that's honestly a question. This is such a good question because I get this question every time I get a contract. Well, what's Section 1 termite? What's Section 2 termite? Section 1 termite is what the clearance that you need is always on Section 1. And Section 1 is active infestation. Now, it doesn't need to be active infestation of termites because a termite report is really a wood destroying pests report. So that includes termites, obviously, but it also includes dry rot, anything that destroys wood. So wood destroying pests. And any Section 1 means you have active wood destroying pests on the property. And the most common remedy for getting rid of the termites is obviously tenting. The most common remedy for dry rot is, which is a fungus by the way, is either treating it or cutting out the bad part and patching it or replacing the entire piece of wood. So depending on the severity of the dry rot. Now, Section 2 termite or Section 2 wood destroying pests is something that isn't in the property yet. It's not clear evidence of damage. There's no damage yet. However, there's a scenario where you have a situation that's going to turn into wood destroying pests. The most common one I ever see is when somebody takes a patio cover or a piece of wood and sticks it directly into the ground. If you stick wood into moist ground, it's going to rot. It just will rot. So it doesn't matter how you treat the wood, eventually it's going to rot. So if you have wood that's going straight into the ground without any protection sleeves or whatever, it will rot, and that's a Section 2 termite. But people don't need Section 2 work done because it's not active infestation. So you can get a termite clearance if you just remedy all the Section 1, and that's the thing you really care about. Send me your questions and I can answer more Ask Leanne type questions on the show. See you again next week.